Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Edward Cabrera. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win the game.
And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Lopez drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
2 out, space is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one off the mark. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise. The throw to first. And that is the inning. Giants off to a good start. It's a solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Harrison. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
On a line. Puts it away for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
This one popped up. Estrada makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Giants 1 and the Marlins 0. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. The pitch. That's in there. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say
high fly ball out towards left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Matt Chapman hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind and the pitch. swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Righty delivers. And a good eye there. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful back row slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that thing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
At the plate, Patrick Bailey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. Jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play. Nick Ahmed here to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Garcia under it. 2 away now.
Now back, designated hitter.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That's towards center under this one. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Harrison back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. pitch. Way
One ball,
outside.
two
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
Batting fifth.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Up and in, 1-0. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The Fish down by 4. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1. On the ground. Fires over to first. Garcia gone on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now Lamont Wade Jr. The right-hander back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And there's a ball.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next pitch is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. And that drops in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air, moving under it. 1 away. And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, left side. De La Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Chapman.
Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Second base.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Hits the corner, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 4 and the Marlins 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Harrison, a 6'2" southpaw, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Estrada under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Nick.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The 3rd baseman, Otto.
2 outs. Base is empty. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Cabrera back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-0.
And another ball.
2
One out, bases empty. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him. And there are 2 down. Nick Ahmed will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Just missed. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They lead 4-0. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now. Flied out his first time. That one is upstairs.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Arise at second with nobody out. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Estrada. Got him on the off-balance throw. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Bell batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Swing and a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 4-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. And now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Anderson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt, and the runner holds.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Pitch misses. Full count now. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball left
That ball's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. The pitch. Ball
Ball
one
one.
there. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Puck getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strike. And now it's even
Two
up.
strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Wade
Nope.
in the box
Ball one.
now as he leaves that one up high. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one.
The
Once you get
batter.
the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler.
Off the plate, ball one.
First pitch misses. Righty delivers.
Hey.
And
Two
another
balls,
ball.
one strike.
That
That's ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball three. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
The left fielder, number 8.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Edward Cabrera is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher for the Marlins, number 53. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Two on with one out, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia under it, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Soler off of first with 2 away. Now he breaks his bat. And that is that. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Marlins 1. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Avisail Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Emmanuel.
Now here is Emmanuel Rivera.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Giants leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Up and in, and a count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Fortes takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski on the move, and that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base.